Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. Got my Chardonnay because I got a little something to say. And no, you don't have to adjust your screen. I actually dyed my hair. It's a mix of like 3 different colors. The base was pink. And yes, I had to bleach it before I turn it this color, but I don't relax my hair, so I don't have to worry about it like getting super duper damaged or whatever. It's still soft, and I don't even wash with shampoo. I'll straight up wash with baking soda and water. Well, when you have your hair dyed, you're not supposed to put the baking soda in there or whatever, because to strip it out. But I usually wash my hair with just conditioner and do conditioning packets and stuff like that. I wash it with conditioner and then I condition it again, because soaps like pull shit out of your hair. Like, it strips your hair color. Haven't washed it with shampoo in years. I mean, if an emergency situation should arise and all I have is regular soap to do it, then yeah, I would do it. But for the most part, I don't wash my hair with shampoo. Period. Anywho, that's not what this video is about. As you see the title below, we about to like uncover some shit. And yes, my fingers are still a little colorful from the fiasco, okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and get off into it. Things that deceptive ass people will say to get you to let your guard down and fall into their traps. Okay, I've already told y'all about something that happened maybe like a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, sometimes people will try to tell you like, oh, well, that's why you went through this and that's why you went through that or whatever. That's like usually an end result by you standing your ground or whatever. If a motherfucker can't get you to do what they want you to do, they finna trash the fuck out of you, make you feel bad or try to make you feel bad to the point you have to be like, oh, well, and we're not doing that. And 2020 is approaching too. Clear visions. Not finna deal with that shit. So anyway, let me go ahead and get off into thing number 1. Okay. This is crazy. For me, when I keep up my defenses and somebody says, well, you gotta trust somebody, low key, they're telling you, well, what you need to do is trust me. They putting up that front, because a person that can be trusted is not going to tell you, trust me and only me. Trust me. Okay, it's different than saying, trust me, child, I know. It's different. Y'all talking, y'all having a conversation or whatever like that. I'm talking about when a person is basically asking you to hand over your will to their will. Just totally giving up your whole motherfucking self and letting another person dictate how your life is going to go. Thing number 2. Man or woman can say this. And I've heard this before a lot of times. But usually if it's not backed by the action that is said after this, the action that is like portrayed after this here thing that's said, I'm not that dude. Or I'm not that chick. Some people will sit there and say that. Be like, well, she cheated, did this, that, whatever like that. But I'm not that chick. Or I'm not that dude that broke your heart. Red flags. You better freaking watch it. Okay? For real, watch it. Other things people will say when you can see the bullshit and you talking to someone or whatever, to be like, that's what's up. You know, real recognize real. All right, then. That's a way of deflecting. Sometimes. Now, it's different if you and the person share a common ground and y'all are both living and learning and like loving on each other. And then you say real recognize real, okay. But still, a lot of times you don't have to say it. Just depends on the situation and what actions follow that word. And also, you got people who will say, well, you can, you know, this goes into you can trust me. This, I'm going to add this onto the you can trust me. Well, people talk about you behind your back, but you can trust me. Hold on. For one, how do you know people talk behind my back if I have not told you? That's an indication that you were right along with those motherfuckers. And, yeah, you're not to be trusted. Okay? So, those are the major things that people actually sit there and say. And like I said a few minutes ago, when push comes to shove and you don't give in to what they want you to think, that's when the bashing starts. That's not a friend. That is a frenemy or a motherfucking wolf trying to act like they a motherfucking little lamb, okay? Trying to be acting like they just at your feet and at your beck and call. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, someone that don't like you sent that motherfucker to get information from you. Don't trust it. All right. Next video coming up shortly. Holla.